Hi Virgo, this is going to be a general reading for your sign between the week of the 3rd to the 9th of November. Let's begin. Oh, wow. So your themes for the week here, Virgo, the energies you're going through, how they translate into a single card. So the first energy you're going through is the Five of Cups. So the experiences you're going through are making you feel grief, it might be crying. You will be crying. Tears, so you will be crying tears of joy. You will be feeling grief though. You will be crying out of like love. It's not the normal meaning for the Five of Cups here. It's like you're crying out here because you've been so lonely here. And it's like all of a sudden, things are changing for you here. It's like this is you're feeling grief. You're feeling grief. You're crying. You're literally crying is what I'm seeing. But you're still feeling lonely. You've been feeling lonely up until this point. The experiences you're going through this week are going to make you feel lonely. The second theme for your week is the Magician. So you're manifesting things very quickly during the week, and you're following creative impulses. You're following inspired action, really stepping into your power here. So they're very contradictory energies here. I feel like, one's more actually how you are, and one is how you are deep inside of yourself, is what I would like to say here. The energy you're currently embodying, you've been moving through life, trying to move as fast forward within your own path as possible to get to happiness is what I feel like. You've really had to heal your heart so that you could move this chariot here. So when the fool finds the chariot, he finds an armor on the side of a road on this chariot, and the chariot's like a regal chariot. It's made for a king. It's all plush, it's beautiful, and he's like, it must have been for me because it's just here, like no one's around. It's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it, and there's no defects. And he wears this armor, and the armor he wears represents the future and what was possible. And he basically is able to then jump onto the chariot, and he's trying to figure out how to make the chariot move. For some strange reason, he remembers the Hierophant, the high priestess words that you have the answers within. So he starts to really imagine that he wants the chariot to start moving so he can get to the next phase, the next chapter of his life, which is something that you need to that you have been embodying, you have been manifesting. This is what manifestation is. And this is what you've been doing. You've been actively like looking at where you want to go, and manifesting that basically, taking action towards it. And it's like you're in balance as you're moving forward, and those sphinxes moving faster than the other, or one sphinx is moving and the other sphinx is not moving. And these sphinxes represent balance between our light self and our shadow self, like balance it within. So you've come to a place of balance now, and you have been moving. You have figured out how to move this chariot through your heart, and that's how you move the chariot, because the will is connected. The willpower is connected to your heart. The more stronger your heart is, the more stronger your willpower is. And this is how you've been moving forward. You've been very determined, using your willpower, taking focused action upon what you really want, moving away from not saying yes when you should have said no. Like, you've not been going to things and doing things that are not in alignment with you. You're very connected to your own intuition. It's like the canopies of stars up here, all connected to the spiritual realms, like the connection to the spiritual realm. It's like the sky is the limit here. And you've been going through this deep healing energy as you've been going through this. It's like you've been growing wings, your own wings, so you could fly here. You've been going on this very journey meticulously, like really, this is the most important thing for you right now. And as you're doing this, the universe is coming in and judging you. It's passing universal laws on you from a place of truth, from a place of fairness. It's just coming out of the blue. It's like whoop, like that. This is how the universe is coming in for you here, like all out of the blue. Just like all eyes are on you all of a sudden. All eyes are on you all of a sudden. Then this is just the universe and just judging you, judging your situation, seeing you on the chariot moving forward, just like you're a speck of light, and they can see you. I'm seeing it from the universe's eyes. They're seeing you as this speck of light moving, and it's like the light is like, flickering, and it's like the universe just comes in like that, and it's like, what is going on here? And it sees you moving on this chariot, and it's like, it sees the determination you have, the willpower, how strong your willpower is, how you're trying to control this balance. It's because with the sphinxes, as he's moving him forward, he's imagining the sphinxes are together. No, they're not apart, they're not moving separately, but they're moving together in harmony with one another. And the universe is seeing you doing this basically, and judging you from a place of true fairness, what your karma really is. And it's bringing justice into your life by passing its universal life, but by passing its universal life, by passing it to so it's passing some energy to you here. The universe is passing some powerful energy here to you, through this judgment, and this judgment. What the universe is saying is like, you've been carrying all these burdens for so long. It's like so heavy, and you've been carrying all these burdens, with no help. Like, you've had to do this all alone, and it's very heavy. It's like you've been your duty almost. Like, it's no one else's burdens, it's yours. It's a lot of hard work, and it's really been weighing you down in a lot of senses. And I feel like this is more or less financially related. You've been trying to chase financial stability, financial independence, financial happiness, and it's like you've been on this journey, and it's like it's not happened for you here. And the universe is seeing you as like this, as it comes closer. It's coming closer and observing you and seeing you like you've been carrying all these burdens, all this stuff. Is really hard work. You don't deserve to be like this. The universe is saying, do you know what? You deserve to receive here. You deserve to receive from kindness, from generosity from the universe here. And the universe is blessing you with pentacles, with money. Is judging you and saying, as you can see, the scales here is judging you and saying you deserve the money here. You deserve the upgrade. And something is coming in here for you. It's wealth, sudden wealth. Some wealth is coming in here. What is this wealth? Treasure. I heard a pirate go, "Arr, treasure." Financial abundance. In the form of something that you've wanted for a long time. You've been manifesting this. You've journaled it. You've written it down somewhere. And you've been wishing and hoping that it would happen. It's happening here. Whatever this is that you've been wishing for, opportunity. I'm hearing opportunity of a lifetime. This, whatever it is, I'm seeing like Willy Wonka, like, the golden ticket. You've got a golden ticket. Not to see Willy Wonka, but golden ticket for whatever this opportunity is. You're being selected here for this wealth. This wealth coming, sudden wealth coming in for you here before the week begins. Sudden wealth. And this wealth is going to make you feel very fulfilled. It's going to allow you to take leadership of your life and be practical and confident towards your goals, towards what you want from life. truly what you want from life, and you're going to feel very happy, a lot of joy, a lot of delight. You know, you're going to be feeling like a youth. You know, you're going to be in this sort of youthful exuberance. You're going to feel like a youthful, you know, in full exuberance, feeling a lot of warmth, positive energy here, very happy energy here as this comes in for you. It's just all of a sudden the universe is coming in. You don't realize that you're so busy on going through this uncharted territory. So when the fool jumps onto this chariot, he moves through uncharted territory. It's like the unknown. It is the unknown. He doesn't know because he's going through a pass where there's mountains on either side. He doesn't know where he's going. He's just going into the unknown. It's just a dusty road he's on, and he's basically going that way. He doesn't know where he's going. So it's like the unknown. You've been going through the unknown, uncharted territories, being confident that, you know, you're being guided in the right direction. And this is why the universe is coming in all of a sudden. I'm hearing you're being congratulated by gods and goddesses here. You're watched over by gods and goddesses, and they're congratulating you on the effort and the hard work. You've reached the finish line, is what I'm hearing. You're crossing it now. I'm seeing you like crossing the finish line. I don't know why, but there's this commercial 118 where they're like running around with headbands. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but here in the UK, it's like they run around with these headbands and they look goofy as hell. Well, I've always thought they look goofy as hell, but like you might be looking goofy as you come through this finishing line. Like, what? Me? Who? What? Money for me? Yeah, you're doing some funny stuff as you get this money. It's like you're being quite goofy, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's like very honest. You're like you're so shocked and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe, like, what the hell has just happened? I was expecting this next week. You've planned in a way like the next few weeks of like how things could play out, and it's like this thing is just throwing you completely off track. There's this big money, boom, wealth coming in here for you. All of a sudden, that's making you happy. And this is from the thing that you've been manifesting. Something you've been manifesting. The opportunity you've been manifesting is here for you. You just need to act upon it here before the week begins. I feel like you've already acted on it. You might need to do something, just something little to act upon it. But it's that big opportunity that you've been waiting for a long, long time for it to happen for you. Whatever it is for you, but it's big wealth coming in for you. Like it could be an investor, it could be all kinds of things here. Like this opportunity is something that only you know about, something that you've been trying to manifest. And I'm hearing for 2 to 3 years at least, actively manifesting. You've been manifesting this 2 to 3 years actively, like trying to make it happen in your reality. And now it's happening here. So congratulations. Between Monday and Wednesday, you're celebrating. You're having a homecoming here of celebrating this whole, this wealth. You're finding a lot of harmony within your life. You're bringing a lot of harmony by changing up your lifestyle, changing your environment, using your wealth to put yourself in a better situation. It's like you're really in love with yourself, you're in love with your life. It's like you're able to now have this castle here. It's like you've always wanted this castle, and this castle is representative of everything that you desire from life, everything that you've ever wanted from life is now possible. And it's like this homecoming where you've been called to, that you can have everything that you desire from life, basically. Like you can go where you want to go, do what you want to do, be who you want to be, basically. So congratulations here, Virgo. You're celebrating here between Monday and Wednesday and feeling pretty amazing, should I say. And as you're celebrating, you're moving forwards very quickly. Like I say, your physical environment's going to be changing. You're going to be changing up lifestyle. Everything you're changing is about, a lot of things are changing about your external, your physical. Your internal world is still going to be the same, but you're still shining through your internal world. And it's like, you're really being swept along, moving forward in a very fantastic way, towards more happiness, towards more abundance in general. between Wednesday and Friday, it's some sort of decision you have to make here that is coming in here between Wednesday and Friday. And this decision that you have to make is in regards to some sort of spiritual pursuit where you go off and learn some spiritual knowledge here, some sort of quest, some seeking. It's like you're on a quest to seek knowledge here, spiritual knowledge, spiritual advancement. It's like you're trying to learn from the best of someone who can teach you. You know, you're looking for someone that is very in tune and knows what they're talking about. And, you know, you're going to be gaining a lot of spiritual wisdom, and you're going to be gaining a lot of ancient knowledge here from this person. And this person that you're going to seek is going to be somebody that is able to bless you with what you need in terms of spirituality here. It's like you're on a spiritual quest here now, moving forwards to develop yourself more spiritually, to be in more in alignment. You don't want to conform to already ideas that exist within society about spirituality, because it's like you've been down different roads of trying to explore different religions and different things, and nothing's really stuck with you. So you really want to explore to the depths of like what, you know, spiritual beliefs basically, and you want to go into places where it's possible for you to ask questions, where they don't shun you for asking questions or shush you in some way. I'm seeing people just go shh all the time when you ask questions, and you're on this quest now because, you know, you have the money, you're able to make this a reality and live this way, and this is what you're going to be doing. You will be finding someone here that's very spiritually powerful, and they will be teaching you about spirituality and how you can come into more knowledge about ancient knowledge about spirituality that has existed for thousands of years, to be honest with you. And again, you're feeling courageous, you're feeling creative, like to live more creatively. You're no longer bound to the ways of society. You're feeling very generous, like to yourself. You're treating yourself, spoiling yourself is what I'm hearing. Buying yourself things that you really wanted, you've always wanted, like these kind of things, like you're enjoying yourself here in a very powerful way, which is fantastic, to be honest with you. This is congratulations, I should say, and you're seeing a lot of growth here within yourself. You're still chasing happiness. You know, you feel very lucky. You know, this money's just come out of nowhere. You're feeling very lucky. You're very spiritually protected, and you're moving towards a better vista, a better horizon, a better day. And this is the choice you're making, to go down a different path. You're choosing to, you know, make a decision to begin this spiritual quest of like seeking more knowledge, seeking more advancement within your own spirituality is what you're chasing here now. And you're going to celebrate this in the near future. And just in general, at this time, you're celebrating a lot. You might be meeting new people, coming to friendship with people that are together on the same page as you. You know, the way you think, they think also. Like you're putting yourself, you're not able to financially put yourself in environments, you know, private groups and stuff like that. That way you can meet people that are like you. And you're meeting people, just celebrating life, having a good time. You might be drinking here between Wednesday and Friday, having a really good time. Between Friday and Sunday, you're going for energy of wealth. More wealth is coming in for you here. Wealth, success, happiness. You're feeling very happy. It's like this wealth. You're feeling this wealth that has come in for you, like the sudden wealth that you've gained. It's like you're really feeling it, feeling very successful within this energy. It's allowing you to move away from your environment, an environment of deception, lies, betrayal. You're taking cunning actions to move away from it, stepping into mastery of yourself, mastery of your life. It's like you've mastered yourself here. You've learned how to receive here. Like I was saying, you know, the universe deems you as somebody that deserves to receive. It's like you've been on this journey trying to bring balance within yourself and follow your heart, listen to your heart, and now you've mastered yourself here. Your skills are now increased. You know, you have transferable skills, and you're also very determined about your future, about what is to come. You've gained a lot of inner strength here from this journey. You've gained a lot of resilience. You know, you're now able to feel more calm within your energy, calm in front of situations that challenge you. It's like, you know, in the strength, it's basically this lion comes up to the fool and tries to eat him because the fool is frightened of the lion, and you know, the lion senses his fear, and he also feels fearful. That's why he's trying to defend himself. But this lady, she comes and she's like a flower maiden, and she teaches the fool, the lion doesn't fear me. She just strokes the lion's head basically. She just goes straight up to the lion and strokes its head, and like calms down. And she tells the fool that basically, you don't need to, because I'm calm. Sorry, because I'm calm, the lion also sees me as because I'm calm and strong. The lion also feels calm and strong, so it doesn't see me as a threat. So it's like that. It's like being able to persuade situations, no matter what is in front of you, no matter what challenges present themselves, you must be determined and must move forward, no matter what comes before you. Because the fool thinks he's gonna die. He actually starts praying. He's like, there's nothing I can do in this situation. He's been scaling some cliffs, and as soon as he gets to the top, there's a lion right there, and he can't move, and he can't go down, he can't do anything really. He's stuck there. And the lion could eat him at any moment. And he starts praying, and as he prays, she comes down basically, and she says to him, the fool, there's no need to be physical. There's other ways that you can show strength. You don't always have to be physical. And this is what you've been learning this whole time. You've been learning not to use your physical strength, but to have the inner strength within to keep persevering through situations that have been challenging. And this is synonymous with the chariot of like you following your heart and moving forwards, being very determined to move forwards, not allowing the lions in whatever form they may be that come before you, that threaten you with death in whatever way, to stop your path, to stop you from living freely, to stop you from moving forwards. Like, you understand now what you are inside is reflection on the outside. So if you are fearful inside, your reality is going to be fearful. Whereas, this is what the lady teaches the fool. She teaches him, the flower maiden teaches the fool that the more within you, if you're strong and calm, your situations will also be strong and calm. There's no need have physical strength here. And this is what you've had to go and understand. But you're understanding that you're very successful. You're enjoying this wealth here. You really are. You're celebrating. You can see it down here. They're celebrating down here, having a good time, meeting people. It's crossed the bridge here. It's what I feel like. You've crossed the bridge of like living in a way where it feels very perverse, very poverty-like. And it's like you've moved into a place now where you're feeling very abundant, and you're really deciding to connect more to your spirituality, connect to your psychic gifts here, asking questions here about how you can develop further and who you can ask to help you develop further here. So this is really fantastic here for you, Virgo. It's a very interesting week, very successful, very victorious, feeling enthusiastic about what's to come in the future and seeing all the progress you've made thus far. So this is really, really good for you here, Virgo. So let's pull you out some challenges to see what's trying to stop you here this week from moving forward and trying to hold you back and keep you in the position that you're currently in. So these challenges, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to stop you from progressing, from upgrading, from leveling up your life. They're trying to keep you where you are from moving forwards. And these challenges will come up in one way or another, whether physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Not because I say so, but because this is your energy, and this is what I'm reading for you. I'm reading your energy. And it's like, when these things do come up, these challenges, in whatever way they do show up, the best way to deal with them is not to give them any energy. Do not give them any energy, and they will die. They're like parasites, basically. And this is how, the more energy you give to things that are trying to destroy you, the more they will destroy you. So, your first challenge here for the week is you feel like you're going to have to keep working hard. You're going to have to be very productive. You're going to have to work your ass off. You're going to have to continue being in this kind of way. I feel like this is how you've been living previously, really chasing things, really being hardworking, working hard, being very productive in order for you to be happy, in order for you to have success. This is a challenge here for you here this week, Virgo, that you don't have to do this. You don't have to work hard for happiness to come into your life here, moving forwards. This is just a challenge for you. Another one of your challenges here is the star. So it's like basically you might be questioning whether or not divine blessings are coming in for you. Even more divine blessings are going to come in for you if this is it. You're like, you're losing the hope and faith here. I feel like these challenges are before the week begins. Yeah, these challenges are from the week before the week begins. Like they're not in the actual week, which is interesting. It's like when you're in this chariot energy moving forward, you're not sure where you're going because the chariot moves in the unknown, and it's like you're really questioning. All of a sudden, like with what's happening within your life, within your week. I'm seeing like an energy so powerful, it's blocking out all of the challenges that you could be experiencing here this week. The energy is so powerful, it's literally you're protected for the whole week as you step into this energy. But before the week begins, these are the things that are playing in your mind, trying to derail you, trying to stop your chariot from moving forwards. It's like these things are trying to knock your chariot off, trying to derail you because you're moving forward too fast, so they can't come at you and stand in front of the chariot because these problems will get run over. So it's like these challenges are coming up to kind of derail you from your chariot, so that you go off or you fall off somewhere, and then you'll have to get back on it or fix the chariot first and then get back on it, and that will take you some time. I don't know how long, but it will take you some time. I'm hearing it could be a few years. And again, the second challenge is about your hope and faith. It's like it's really being tested before this blessing comes in for you, this huge wealth that comes in for you. Is your faith is being tested here. It's like, as this blessing comes in, it's like breaking this, this calcification of your blessings, basically. It's like this barrier is being broken as you're being blessed here. It's like your energy is very fertile to receive at this time, because you've done the inner work, and it's like you understand how to receive. When I'm saying this, it's like you've learned how to really receive things. Like you've been in a masculine energy of chasing things. It's like now you need to be in the balance of masculine and feminine in order to progress forward in life. So if you're too much in your masculine, you will never be in your feminine. This will cause a disbalance, and it won't allow you to move forward. And whereas if you're too much in your feminine and you're not in your masculine, then you won't be able to move forward in life as well, because you'll just be receiving all the time, but you won't be acting upon what you're receiving, or you'll just be acting upon something and not receiving if you're in your masculine too much. But it's like your hope and faith is really being tested. You're like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna have a renewal here within my life. I don't know if divine blessings are coming in. And again, this is another challenge for you here. And your third challenge here is Six of Pentacles. It's like before the universe comes in, it's like you're like, how am I ever going to receive? Am I ever going to be materially successful here? Am I ever going to receive from generosity and kindness in any kind of way? Like, are things going to work out from you, or are things going to be very difficult? Like, you don't know. Like, you've been giving a lot of your time and energy into projects. I feel like it's a project you've been working on, trying to make it successful, and it's like something is happening here where it's like, you're like, am I going to receive from this project, or like, am I going to get any money from this project? It's like a project or a business. You don't have a job, you're jobless, whoever you are, and it's like you're hoping that some money comes in for you so that you can survive. Like, you don't have money at the moment, like you're low on money, and you're like, I need money to survive. And you're like, am I going to receive, or am I going to be left out in the cold? Like, what's happening? And it's, again, this is a challenge for you here, like doubting that you're going to receive, doubting that divine blessings are coming for you. You need to keep the hope and faith. You don't need to work hard anymore. You don't need to work your ass off, do some jobs where you don't enjoy doing, your heart doesn't want to do it. Like, you feel like when you want to do it, when you say, I'll do this job, it's like inside of you, there's like this pull. It's like this pull that I'm feeling. It's like a pull of like, no, don't do it. Like, it feels very like, I don't want to do it, like, and it's like, you're like, but I need to do it for money, this is a challenge for you. This is trying to derail your chariot. If you can see here, it's like this chariot is turning into this sort of cart where it's got the bull, and the bull is just charging at everything that's in front of them, and it's like leading you away from the chariot. Basically, it's like you're stepping off of the chariot and just getting onto this other chariot, basically. and it's like this chariot of hard work, and you're not going anywhere. I'm seeing you going in circles if you jump on this one, and this is what this challenge is trying to do, is trying to knock you off here. But don't allow it to knock you off. Again, these challenges, depending on how you carry yourself, may affect you to a great deal or not at all. But again, once you recognize that these challenges come in for you, don't give them energy. Don't allow them to be over you in some kind of way, and you're going to be feeling this before the week. So these challenges, usually I pull the challenges for the week, but it's like during the week I see a big barrier, golden barrier, and it's not just around you. It's like your path forward is what I'm seeing. It's like a big barrier. It's like you have like your own tunnel, and it's just golden basically. It's like a tunnel, and it's all golden energy around, and it's just for you. And as soon as you step into that tunnel, wait, are you in this tunnel already? So it's when this financial blessing comes in for you, and it's during the next week, so it's just happening automatically. But then there will be no challenges that will be able to come near you, because it's time for you to celebrate. I'm hearing party. Like, it's time for you to celebrate, because it's well earned. You've done the inner work, you've done the self-development, you've done the personal development, soul's development. Like, you've done the main thing of why we incarnate in this life, and this is why these things are coming in for you. They're not coming in for you by accident or mistake. Like, you're being protected as you celebrate as well. You have this heavy protection around you as you celebrating. You're only going to meet good people, friendly people, nice people. You're not going to have a bad experience during the week. And as you get to the end of the week, it's like you're going to realize what you need to do next, moving forward. It's like the end of the chapter. Yeah. It's like new growth, creativity, new ideas, opportunities, like inspiration. So let's pull you out an outcome. Given the situation, given the energies, what will you actually be doing here by the end of this week? Okay, yeah. So I normally pull out 3. This is crazy energy, really, really crazy energy. So your outcomes here for this week is you're moving away from this. You're having an ending here, massive ending, massive ending of pain, of betrayals in all kinds of ways. You're letting go of this 4 of Pentacles energy, which is a nasty energy. It's like needy, greedy, controlling. Like, you have to control your life. You have to control things in your life in order to be happy, in order to be successful. Like, you need to secure yourself, secure your life. Like, you don't know if you're not able to, bad things could happen to you. Like, being needy and greedy is like what everybody does, to have, be in control of their lives. It's a very nasty energy because it doesn't allow any fresh energy in. It's very stagnant energy in it, to be honest. And this is energy that has really been there because of your childhood memories, like what you went through, the way you were influenced, the way your subconscious was molded growing up. This is what it was basically, and it caused you to be in this 4 of Pentacles energy. You're having an ending here, massive ending here, a final ending is what I'm hearing, a final ending of this. This is the final ending. This is your childhood is no longer going to bother you. It's like after this week, you're going to be fully healed from your childhood, and not just the 4 of Pentacles is what you're healing from. That's related to your childhood. This is what it led to in your growing up, teenage, adult life. Like, this is what it led to. It led to this energy of the 5 of Cups, which is basically grief, loss, loneliness, tears. The energy that is also in your theme for the week, like what you're going through. This is why it's coming up. It's like all of a sudden it's coming up here, because you're releasing it. You're having an ending there. You're having a massive ending here of feeling lonely, feeling grief, crying. You're going to be crying tears of joy, like I said, rather than tears of sadness. Like, you've cried a lot in your life, haven't you, Virgo? You've cried a lot. No one's really been there for you. You've never had a shoulder to cry on, and it's like all of a sudden, like, you're going through this massive ending. You know, it's not all of a sudden. I mean, this wealth is all of a sudden, but it's like this ending is a repercussion of this sudden wealth coming in. It's like a very big ending here of like, you know, feeling needy, greedy, controlling, securing, feeling from your childhood, like your childhood influence there, and that caused you to feel grief, feel very lonely growing up, like, you know, grief in situations because your subconscious was molded in a way that was against you. So it was like situations, experiences you had were really like hurtful, painful. You cried a lot. You went through a lot of pain. Like no one was there for you. Like you were there for yourself. You stood. You were there. You showed up for yourself when no one else would. And this is what you're moving towards. Like fairy tale ending. It's like fairy tale ending in a Disney movie. When they go through the Disney movie, it starts off with like, you know, introduction of the characters, then the way they live and all of this, and then, you know, how they have fun, and then the dilemma starts, and the dilemma reaches a pinnacle. Then it's the big catastrophe that happens. Then after the catastrophe, I just saw one of the mice from Cinderella going catastrophe. And it's like, I don't know why I saw that, but it was a catastrophe anyway. And after the catastrophe, you've been through the catastrophe now, and it's like now you're having this fairy tale ending, and the fairy tale ending is like everybody gaining abundance, everybody becoming happy, things going out the way you want them to. All of a sudden, it's like things are just changing in a very magnificent, beautiful way here. And you know, it's like you've perfected success here. You're finding bliss. You're coming into bliss. No longer having to worry about money. No longer having to worry about your financial situation of how you're going to make ends meet, how you're going to do things. You've been worrying about this before the week begins, and it's like as you step into the week, it's like you're not worried about it anymore. You're feeling blissed out, like you don't have to worry about a thing anymore. And it's like, you know, you're I'm hearing that J Lo song, you know, my love don't cost a thing, but instead of my love don't cost a thing, I'm hearing you don't have to worry about a thing. You don't have to worry about a thing. I don't know why I'm hearing it, but you don't have to worry about a thing. But you're feeling blissed out. You're like longer worried, like I was saying, no longer worried. I have to worry about a thing. You're feeling a divine love for yourself, divine love for your life path, the universe, the gods and goddesses that watch over you. Like I said, they're having a party as you're having a party here, celebrating. You know, you can't see them, but you can feel them for sure. They're not celebrating alone. They've been rooting for you this whole time, in hopes that you would succeed, and you've succeeded. You know, with flying colours. And you know, you're coming into harmony not just within yourself but within your external world is coming into great harmony as well. So this is really fantastic for you here. I'm going to pull you out one more. Yeah, new beginning, stepping into a new cycle that's going to be very abundant, very much so connected to wealth. Like you know, all of these, I'm seeing these roses, it's like golden roses. It's like you're very abundant. It's a new beginning, having like this spontaneity attitude towards life, taking more spontaneous action, having more like a childlike wonder towards things, and gravitating towards things that make you feel this childlike wonder. And again, this is in regards to spirituality as well, like the spiritual path that you will be undertaking here. You know, resting and recovering, moving away from conflicts, moving away from people that disagree with you, oppose you, trying to cause chaos. Again, strength, because you've gained the inner strength here. You've gained the sort of power within yourself here. Again, from going through this journey, you're now determined to move forward. No matter what life throws at you, like you understand yourself from a place of love, from a place of following your heart. And this is what you're going to be doing moving forwards. You're going to keep moving forwards with the same determination that you've gained. You know, no matter what presents you, you're going to be calm and strong as these things approach you, these problems, whatever problems may approach you, and you're just going to follow your heart to happiness here, follow your heart to success. Again, I'm seeing you as the King of Swords here, mastering yourself, and this is all gold, so it's like golden armor. He's wearing everything around him is gold, and he's like pointing onwards. So this is what you're doing, you're going onwards. So this is a fantastic reading here for you, Virgo. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my website is down in the description. If you did like the video, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and other than that, have a fantastic week. I know you will, and I shall see you soon.